Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on, everybody? It's me, your boy Black Voice, and we're live in the living room. I just want to first of all take the time and thank everybody that comes on here and look at my, my opinion. Whether you like it or not, I still appreciate you taking the time to come by and check me out. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Also got a donation button down at the bottom of the description box. But I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I usually don't even give these type of people the satisfaction. And when I say these type of people, I'm talking about TMZ racist ass. They did a video today. I'm gonna let y'all hear. I was very offended by everything that they said. So I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and I'm gonna give my thoughts.
Everyone has heard of this case by now, but Philando Castile was pulled over in Minnesota with his girlfriend and his daughter in the backseat, or her daughter in the backseat. He informed the officer that he had a licensed weapon in his pocket, and the officer said, "Don't pull it." He said, "I'm not trying to pull it," and the officer opened fire at that point, killing him.
And now civil verdict.
I'm sorry. And now the officer was tried and eventually found not guilty of any crime.
That happened last week, and it's really brought on a huge amount of discussion about, just generally speaking, this is the questioner's query is, how can you ever prosecute these cops? Why is it so difficult to prosecute these cops? And
I'm gonna stop there. It's not difficult to prosecute cops. They're not getting prosecuted because the victims are black. That is why. That's why they're not getting prosecuted. They know that the whole world knows that because we're black. That's why the fuck they're not getting prosecuted. Fuck you mean?
general answer is, you really do need to allow police a great deal of latitude in how they conduct themselves. Not at all saying it justifies the situation involving Philando Castile, but generally speaking, police have to be given a great deal of latitude. It's a dangerous job out there, no matter how we feel about cops. It's a dangerous job out there, and cops do get killed.
He said it's a dangerous job. And I'm sorry, I hate to cut it off. I know y'all want to look at it. Just give me a second. It's a dangerous job. It's dangerous being a black man in the world. We are the most hated race in the fucking world. That's the hardest thing to be. That's a difficult job, being black. You can change from being a cop. Hell, any cop they want to, they could just quit. Go flip burgers at McDonald's. They don't ever have to worry about an unarmed black man trying to attack them.
Duty all the time, and they are on sort of the on edge at all times, and they can be a little bit more trigger happy, and situations arise where they do accidentally kill innocent people, unarmed people, and even though it was accidental, they didn't mean to do that, it happened, and you can sort of understand how they got there.
Yeah, I mean, look, these are the scariest moments for an officer, especially when you're pulling over a car. They are in a more vulnerable position at that point. The person is still in the car. There can be furtive movements that are misread.
Yeah.
I think even when you see the dash cam footage, as haunting as it is to see him open fire, he looks more like a jittery, perhaps scared officer than one who is acting out of any racial animus at all.
Yeah, but that said, I think it's incredibly hard to justify the shooting in this case. I mean, he was doing, as far as we could tell, nothing wrong. He alerted the officer to the existence of the weapon. I know you've taken big umbrage with the police officer here in his defense of himself, where he said, "Boy, I smelled marijuana, and therefore I figured I was in some sort of danger."
Yeah. I was troubled by that. He said, "I smelled marijuana and saw a young child in the back seat, and I thought I was dealing with someone who could do that. It could be someone who could kill me."
Smoke marijuana around a child is someone who could kill me, which makes absolutely no sense. It is hard to, just to go back to the questioner's question, it is hard to imagine how it is that you're going to prosecute a police officer. If this guy can't be convicted, I'm not sure who can.
Hey man, fuck TMZ. They some racist motherfuckers anyway. They make little racial jokes about black folks, and they got a bunch of coons working for them. So, man, fuck TMZ. Fuck them now. Fuck them forever. But it's crazy because there was two black... Y'all go look at this. There was two black cops. They shot into a car. The guy's car they shot in, he was Caucasian. The guy was the Caucasian guy was trying to back up his car against theirs, ramming their car with his. They shot at him to stop him. They prosecuted those black officers immediately. And this white dude was trying to hit him with their car. They got prosecuted immediately. They did not waste no time. Oh my gosh. I just don't get it. I really just do not get it. And I'm so sick of people saying, what? Why are they doing this to those people? I don't understand. They shooting unarmed people, and what can we do to stop it? Double prosecute those folks. Or how about this? Don't give the cops guns at all. That'll be too much like being right. But prosecute those cops. Prosecute them. Start giving them 30 years to life. And let's see how cops will be so quick to shoot. And if you that fucking scary, don't be a cop. Don't be a cop. To that cop that shot that dude down in Minnesota, man, fuck you. I hope you burn in hell. I hope every day of your life it haunts you. I hope you don't get no sleep. Pentalio, that choked out Eric Gardner, you just got married not too long ago. I hope you burn in hell. I hope something happened to your kids. I shouldn't, and probably think that's a fucked up thing to say, but guess what? He didn't give a fuck about nobody else's child. Even though the man was grown, he choked out somebody's child. Darren Wilson, fuck you now and fuck you forever. George Zimmerman, fuck you now and fuck you forever. For you racist motherfuckers who killed that 12-year-old boy down in Cleveland, fuck you now and fuck you forever. I may sound rational, but this has to stop, man. And black people, I'm going to say this. Let's quit trying to hold hands and band together with these folks. Because they not banding with us. They killing us. So maybe we should start killing them. Bring America to their motherfucking knees. Oh, man. To the gentleman who was slaughtered in Minnesota, may God bless you. I hope you're in a peaceful resting place. May God bless your family. It's me, Black Voice. I'm out.